Manchester United are looking to do something they have not managed since Sir Alex Ferguson retired: win a league game at Stoke. It will be the biggest test of Jose Mourinho's side's title credentials to date, following wins against West Ham, Swansea and Leicester. The Portuguese will be full of confidence after his squad came through the international break unscathed, and Luke Shaw, Marcos Rojo, Ashley Young and Zlatan Ibrahimovic remain the only absentees. The key selection dilemma, then, will be whether to stick with Anthony Martial on the left wing or bring Marcus Rashford back into the fold after his England heroics. Our writers have had their say on how they think United should line up below. Stuart Matheson: this will be the first United selection of the season that may cause Jose Mourinho a sleepless night. United have looked solid in their opening 3 matches and haven't conceded a goal. Solid enough to contain Stoke at their HQ. Why not an extra midfielder like Ander Herrera in place of a creative player like Juan Mata or Henrik Mkhitaryan would be looked on as a negative move, and United have been anything but negative this season. His only decision has to be Marcus Rashford or Anthony Martial. Both are on form, so toss a coin. I hope it lands on Rashford's side. Rashford could yet come back in on the left for Martial. Samuel Luckhurst: United are a tall enough side these days to cope with Stoke's physicality without compromising their own approach. Stoke have not looked particularly assured with a back 3, either, so it would be wasteful to withdraw a forward for a midfielder like Herrera. United have attacked menacingly since the second half versus Real Madrid and should not be intimidated by the Staffordshire weather or a Delilah rendition. Rashford could be a late game changer, and Martial was lively enough against Leicester to retain his place, while Mata's vision could be invaluable against Stoke's static defence, which will be without Ryan Shawcross. Eric Bailly and Phil Jones have to start before they serve their final European suspension on Tuesday night. United are unchanged. Kieran Kelly: Manchester United dazzled at times in August, but this could be the first real test where they will have to batten down the hatches a little. Stoke seem to find a new level against the bigger sides, and the Bet365 stadium is slowly regaining its tag as a Premier League fortress with the help of Tom Jones' Delilah. United are full of confidence, but only 3 other Premier League teams clocked up more air miles during the international break. It may seem a negative move, given the 42-31's fluency of late, but bringing Player of the Year Ander Herrera into midfield for Juan Mata gives you that extra security blanket. Mata did not have the best game in the corresponding fixture last season and can make a difference from the bench with Marcus Rashford. Martial should keep his place after a promising start versus Leicester. Charlotte Dunker: after the success of the first 3 games, there's little argument to change much of United's starting 11. The back 4 should definitely remain the same, as Bailey and Jones have proven to be a solid duo in the centre, helping towards those 3 clean sheets. Mourinho's gone with Matic on his own in that holding midfield role, but this time it's time to bring in Herrera too. The Spaniard has only featured once of the substitutes bench this season, but playing with a central 3 in midfield will give United that extra protection at a ground they haven't won at in the league since April 2013. Mata should be the one to drop out, and while Martial impressed on the left, Rashford should come back in and leave Martial as an impact sub. Ander Herrera should be given his first Manchester United start of the season. You can pick the United team you want to see start below.